Okay, let's see if I can get this working. It was working a minute ago, and then completely stopped. That's good. Let's see, I have audio, but no visual. I tell it specifically what to capture. You like that? There we go. Okay. So, Chrono Trigger. We are going to start out today. Want to do a full playthrough of it, but I, when I was first testing this out and making sure it was working and looked alright, seeing what all features the remake here, the PC version, had available, I got a bit carried away, and I just kind of played 18 hours and beat the whole thing. But that's fine, I think, because that means I've unlocked New Game Plus. We can get the story, which is the important bit, and not have to worry about all the fights, because I just start the game with like end game gear and max level and whatever. And there's actually a couple fun endings and unique things you can do in New Game Plus that you can't do in the base game. So we're just going to kind of truck through it with, casual difficulty New Game Plus here and just kind of check out the story and some of the plot and, yeah, just try to get set up for when Chrono Cross releases in about a month and a half or so, somewhere around there. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get stuck in. I'm going to pick this file here because I believe the difference between these. I think on this one I'd gone back and done all the like added content. I think this was the file where I'd beaten the game, like what was on the original Super Nintendo, and this is the one where I'd gone back and done all the added stuff from the DS remake. So extra levels and some extra content unlocked, which we're going to see, I think, right at the beginning. You're going to see one of the things. Yeah, we'll New Game Plus off of here. Go ahead and load that file. Sticking with default names, that's fine. Chrono is correct. And yeah, there's one of our new little additions. In a normal new game, that little shiny portal wouldn't be there just yet. I'm actually curious to see how New Game Plus affects some of the DS features. Chrono, are you still sleeping? Come on, time to get up. Alright. Forgotten how beautiful Lean's bell sounds. Must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair you couldn't sleep last night, could you? You better not let that giddiness get you into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Come on now, out of bed with you. And we're off! For this, I'm probably going to be leaving it on the original graphics style. I'm also just going to check here and make sure the volume still looks good. Maybe a little too quiet, if anything, but let me know how the audio sounds. You do have an option here to switch it over to, somewhere here, the high-resolution graphics, which honestly just makes it look kind of blurry to me. Like, I think they just applied a filter to it, and it makes everything look a little blurry, and I'm not sure I actually like how that looks. So I typically play with the graphics on the original setting, because I think this is a little bit more accurate to what I'm used to seeing. It's probably just because I played the entire Super Nintendo game like 4 or 5 times through, so I'm pretty used to this. But yeah. We'll head on out. What time, by the way, you're going to see, oh dear, what was her name, that young adventurous friend of yours? Luca. Going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? I'll run along then and be back before dinner. Alright. Some new things they actually just added today, because this game got, or sometime the last 2 or 3 days, this game just got an update, is it now has native ultra-wide support, so if you have a 21:9 resolution monitor, apparently this supports that now. They've tweaked some of the controls a little bit for if you're playing with the controller to make it a bit more responsive. And I think it said in the patch notes that these little exclamation marks are new. I'm not sure if those are new or not. I swear those were there when I was playing this like a few weeks ago, but according to the patch notes, they're new. Alright, so out onto the world map, we can look around a little bit. See, as we approach the different buildings, it's marked what we can do with them. Residence, Chrono's house, Truce Inn, Mayor's Manor. Just for fun, we're going to poke around a little bit. The game's kind of trying to herd you towards the fair here. I could care less about the fair right now. Let's go take a look around and see what we've got. Let's check out Luca's house. Because I want to do this playthrough just to try to dive in and get as much of the lore and setting and story as possible, so that when Chrono Cross comes out, we can connect any dots that might tie the two games together. Because Cross is a strange sequel. A lot of people, when Chrono Cross came out, just didn't think it was actually a sequel, and that was just like a spiritual successor, but it's a sequel. It's just very difficult to figure out how. Alright, oh hello, Chrono. Luca's off at Lean Square with her father Taban, unveiling her new invention. Alright. So Luca's mom's sitting at home here. This is Luca's house. We are going to see this house again in Chrono Cross. And what else can we do now? I actually don't remember what's all available at this point in the game. I think you can head down. Oh, can you go to the bridge? Hello. Opening a stall at the fairgrounds. Drop by if you get a chance. Love me a good fair. On my way to Guardia's Millennial Fair. Oh my gosh, there's just like a herd of people going to this fair. My gosh. Look at them all. I didn't know you could actually access this bridge here. That's kind of neat. Alright. Down here we got a big desert. Another little city here. City of Poor. This is going to get name dropped in Cross, so worth stopping in here and seeing what we can find out. Let's start with the mayor's house. Children are slipping away from us. It's so painful to see. Alright. Hate my dad more than anyone in the whole world. Oh, wow. Nice kids. Dad loves money more than he loves me. Well, what does the dad have to say about this? I run this town and I'm so rich I don't know what to do with it all. Give you 10 gil if you spin around 3 times and cluck like a chicken. Alright, sure. That was great. Here you go. 10 gil. Don't spend it all in one place. Alright, nice. That was the fastest 10 bucks I've ever made. Everybody says Daddy's greedy, but that's not true, is it? Ooh! Can I interact with these chests on New Game Plus, or do I have to get the thing? Furious Force seals it shut. Okay, so it is sealed. Let's check. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to open those yet or not. You actually don't want to just yet, but I want to go to the fair too. Okay. Gran and Gramps went to the Millennial Fair and Truce. We're keeping an eye on the house. Okay, so their grandparents are off. The snail stop. Some monsters can coexist with humans. Take that piano player, for instance. 4 centuries ago, a woman named Fiona died trying to revive the great forest that once flourished to the north. It's a sad tale. Alright. Everyone's off to the festival, bunch of lazy sorts. Hello, sir, what are you doing? Yeah, play me something upbeat. Oh my gosh. Sir, bartender, got some spiced jerky, but I've been saving it for a special occasion. Might let some go for 9,900 gold. Oh my god. Do I have that much? No, okay, you don't start out with all of your gold from the previous playthrough. That would be a little nuts. The ferry office. Oh, does this just take you back up to the city I was at? Take the ferry every chance I get. One-way ticket is 10 gil. Don't blame me if you regret it. I think this just goes to, like, the dock right by my house. If you don't want to walk. What can we buy down here? Steel, saber... Why are these upgrades? It shouldn't be an upgrade, should it? Oh, there. Dear lord, I was like, why am I... I was very confused why my gear was upgrading from a basic steel sword. I was like, I think I have, like, the best gear in the game on this character, and yes, I do. It just wasn't equipped for some reason. Because we're starting over from scratch. So we'll just stick with that. And Chrono should be able to pretty much take care of anything he runs into at this point. I think there's really not going to be much challenge in this playthrough. It is going to be a lot of just one-shotting enemies, but that's because we're just here for the story. And we'll get to see a couple of unique endings, because on second playthroughs, on New Game Plus, it unlocks a bunch of new ending opportunities, which we can look at. Oh. Hello. I will take that strength capsule. Just for an example here, we'll get into a fight with these guys. Yeah, I think these things have about 30 health, and I'm dealing about 1,500 damage to them. So, I think we ought to be good. Alright. What do we... Oh god, more monsters over here. Can we go into the castle? I don't remember if we're allowed into the castle just yet, or if you have to come back later. Already a castle, no trespassing. Okay. Am I trespassing? Civilians aren't allowed in here, why don't you go enjoy the festival like the other kids? And they are hauling me out by the shoulders. Alright, off we go. That's fine. Well then, it looks like we're going to the festival. There we go, that'll get us out of here. Take a quick poke around town real quick. Visit our stall in Lean Square, so the shop's over there. Oh, how's the mayor here? Is this your first visit? Would you like me to tell you about this house? Oh, this is like the tutorial area. I think if you just talk to all these people, it's just going to tell you how the game systems work. Like how a save point works and all that stuff. We don't need any of that. Fine. Squaresoft is really fond of these, like, tutorial houses in the old, like, Super Nintendo RPG days. Girl Luca was over in the square going on about how she'd made the discovery of a lifetime. Alright. Something tells me I'm as happy now as I'll ever be. Okay. Hard to believe our kingdom has stood for 1,000 years now. Our king is the 33rd descendant to the throne of Guardia. The miracle he can manage to rule the kingdom when he can't even keep his own daughter in hand. She's probably throwing a fit at the castle this very moment, demanding he let her go to the fair. Okay. Bit of a hint at something we're going to see in a minute here. Anything going on at the inn? Been to the fair yet? No. Festivals are in Lean Square, just up north. More tents and stalls you can shake a stick at. And go to buy you a drink? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, okay, you're playing me the overworld theme. Make yourself at home. I suppose you won't be staying long, though. Hope my shift ends soon. I want to go to the fair, too. Yeah, I get that. Remember that earthquake we had the other day? Earthquake? No. You're an oblivious one, aren't you? Well, never mind then. Wait, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, I remember the earthquake. Never mind, I was forgetting that. We've been having far too many lately. I hope it's not a sign of something bad to happen. Huh. Okay, locked chest here. And yeah, this is the other side of the ferry, right here. So, off we go to the fair then. Today is the 1000th anniversary of our kingdom's foundation. Enjoy the festivities. I surely would if I were your age. Alright. Lean Square, legend has it the people who hear Lean's bell live happily ever after. I think if we can look around some of the shops here, yeah, you just got your basic, like, potions and stuff. This guy sells some armor that would be an upgrade if you were starting a new game. Worth checking out. I have the run walk on toggle. Interesting. Luca and her father have put together another crazy invention. I just hope it doesn't blow up again like the last one. Winner of the last race was Green Ambler. Gonna try and guess the next winner? No, I'm not gonna be sticking around here that long. Merchant said he'd buy accessories if they're in good condition. Maybe I should sell him this old pendant of mine. Melchior the swordsmith at your service. Might I interest you in one of my fine blades? Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, you can get this silver sword here. It is a process to get at this stage in the game because you're such a low level and you don't have a very good way of getting money. But if you want to, you can go do either a ton of fights in the forest or earn a bunch of silver points in the little mini games here at the festival and trade them in for gold and get this sword right away, which is going to give you a huge step up where you normally would be. Bronze Blade's good too, but honestly you might as well save up for the one down south there, pick up that steel sword if you're going to go for something mid-tier. Kingdom's been through some hard times like the war against the Fiend Lord 400 years ago. You should be thankful things are so peaceful now. Line up the bell and press the button when you're ready. Judge your distance carefully and press A once more. Well, I don't have an Xbox controller, so I don't know how I'm going to do that, but... Oh, missed it. There we go. 1 silver point. And somewhere around here there's a guy. Is it you? No. Who is it? Someone around here will trade your silver points in for Gil at a pretty terrible exchange rate. Big war hundreds of years ago against the Fiend Lord's armies. My mom said if we'd lost, we wouldn't be having a fair like this today. Alright. Come one, come all to the tents of horrors. Spend your silver points here. Put your bravery to the test. I don't remember what you can do here right now. Can I do anything? Marcin Beckler's Tent of Horrors spine-tingling show is just about to start. How many silver points would you like to spend? Just came to look, apparently. Okay, so if I get 80... You know what? I actually don't know what you do there with points. No, stay away from me. I need to go get points, and I know how to do it. 80 points? We can do that. Call me Gato. I have metal joints. If you can beat me up, you'll earn 15 points. Alright. Alright, there we go. Done. Oh no, I have lost. It seems you've won. Here are your 15 points. Now, wasn't that fun? Okay, now we just rinse and repeat. So this should get me to 31. And And wait for him to finish his little speech. Good. And we're just gonna rinse and repeat this a few times to get myself up to 80. I really wish there was more mini games in this fair. There's basically the little like strength tester machine, and then there's this guy. And I think that's it as far as ways to earn points. There's a drinking contest, but I don't think it actually does anything. This should get me to 61 if I'm remembering correctly, or 46 if I've counted wrong. So 2 more. Knock this out, and then we'll go see what we can do with the tent. I'm probably going to screw up the tent, and this is all going to have been a huge waste of time, but whatever. Alright. Done with this, let's go see what we can do with the tent. I kind of skipped the tent last time. I used it for one story-related thing, but nothing else. Nope, stay away from me. We'll be getting to her in a minute. You there. Let's blow 80 points. Go and bring some friends. Okay, apparently I need to have friends. Alright. I guess we'll go make a friend. You there. Oh no. Oof. So sorry, are you okay? Uh-oh, my pendant. Okay, so from this point on, you're going to be rated on a few things later in the game, and the order you do things is important. Step 1, you're going to want to talk to her. The pendant, don't tell me I lost it. After you've talked to her, you go find the pendant and bring it back. Thank goodness, my pendant. I know it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Yes. Thank you. You must live in this town. I came to see the fair. Awfully boring wandering around alone, though, isn't it? Why don't we walk around together for a while? Wouldn't that be great? Oh. I don't remember what the right answer is here. I feel like you want to say no. No the first time, yes the second? I actually don't remember how that's going to play out later. That's fine. Her name is apparently Marl. You are... Chrono. What a nice name. Pleased to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. This is the guy. Yeah, here we go. No. 91. Perfect. I think we can now go talk to him. Melchior the swordsmith at your service. Might I interest you in one of my blades? No, thank you. By the way, is there any chance you could talk that young lady into selling her pendant to me? And say no to that. Welcome to Beckler's Tent of Horrors. Spine-tingling show is just about to start. Now then, now that I have a friend with me, are you going to be okay with me doing this? 80 points. Screw it. All in. Monsters will close in from above. Throw beanbags at them and throw them all the way back into the cage? I don't know this one. How do you... A hostage you provide will be slowly lowered into the flames. You can buy time by hitting the blue light to raise the rope, but let your friend get charbroiled in the game's over. This seems like a terrible idea. Defeat all the monsters before the hostage's goose is cooked. Uh-oh. 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 Well, I incinerated her. That's gonna go down well. That was a completely different minigame than I was expecting. Screw it. Let's try the drinking contest. Drinking contest. Step right up, press A as fast as you can. Alright, you got it. And we've, I think, maxed it out. Oh, 5 silver points for that. Neat. Awfully competitive, aren't you, Chrono? This girl here is looking for her cat. Alright. I think we saw it earlier, actually. Yes, right there. Talk to the cat. Get it to follow us. Apparently we are the cat whisperer. And then we just run on up here. The cat likes to get stuck on the corners, so you kind of want to run past to get it lined up and then run down. Otherwise it gets stuck on a lot of these corners here. And then we're going to run this cat back. It should eventually here. You brought my kitty. Thank you. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now it'll hop up on that little stand and sit there. I don't remember if there's any reason to go back here, but I'll at least show it off. Worn out from running around, watching the dance gives me energy again. Prehistoric dance, entertaining, isn't it? Catchy rhythm, right? You can dance along with Y, X, right bumper, and left bumper. Alright. There we go. Alright. I don't think there's anything else here to do. You can mostly just hang out and watch the dance. The only other important bit around here is this guy. Your old wife made that lunch for me, always the highlight of my day, gives me that extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. Don't interact with this bag. You can steal his lunch and eat it, but don't do that. It'll bite you later. Alright. Nothing like a good fare. Have you heard the latest gossip? No. Just between us, I heard the king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once I'd like to meet her and see how wild she really is. I've heard the gossip, yes. Never mind then. Okay. I think we need to hang out down here for a second until we get an alert that Luca's ready. I guess we'll just hang out here. Let's actually see if we can do the 10-point version of Beckler's tent. I have no idea what the differences are. Beckler, what do you got for me? Yeah, spend 10 points. Oh, this is a completely different one. Alright. Biggs, Wedge, Yet. I think Biggs is the one over here. Okay. The Payozo doll, it'll spruce up your room. Oh, really? Neat. Well then, I guess we just keep exploring a bit? I'm certainly not getting up to 40 points of silver points to do the middle tier. That would take forever. Well, not forever. It'd take like 5 minutes. I don't feel like doing that. Let's get her gear maxed out. I think, yeah, she can do prismatic dress. And I don't really care what she does other than that. Because I don't think we're going to be using her as a main party member that much. so maybe go with this one of the Aeonian helms. That'll be fine. I just need to kill some time down here until we get the alert that they're ready for us up at the square. I don't think there's any specific, like, triggering event for this. Maybe do I have to go up there and talk to these guys once first? Preparations are still underway. Enjoy yourself in the square for a while and check back a little later. Alright. Now just like go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Luca's bipedal battle robot Gato. Yeah, why not? Okay. I also left before he actually gave me my silver points there. I wonder if I still got them. So, do we just have to run around here until we get an alert now? I think we've done all the events and stuff you can do here. Should I have just talked to those guys slightly earlier? I'm not actually sure. Legend has it, people here lean spell, live happily ever after. Having a great time, Chrono. Luca's device is all set up now, you know, just go straight to the back of the square. Ah, perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we go here. Marl's gonna say, just a minute, I want to get some candy. And we're going to walk over here and just sit perfectly still and don't press any buttons for a bit. There we go. Excuse me, I'd like one of these. Sure, young miss. Thanks for waiting. Alright, you're good to go. You just want to have her say thanks for waiting. So, now that we're done with that, we can head on up here. Bond, step right up. Any with the time and courage, our first ever hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century. Hello? Simply hop up here. Oh, didn't actually mean to do this. We teleported here. This fantastic time machine is the masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Luca. Slight spoiler alert. I thought that was going to be a capsule or something. Yeah, because we're in New Game Plus, you can just write, you know, straight to the final boss, right here. I thought it would be like a portal that it showed you for this, not like just a little glimmer on the ground like that. That's fine. We'll finish this up and see if I can just load back to a save at the fair. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine to take this down. Yeah, there we go. Unbelievable. Yes, that is fairly unbelievable. Is it gonna make me redo that whole intro now? Oh. Okay, well, is there a save point or an exit here? Can I just exit this area now? And if I do exit this area, where the hell does it take me? Oh god, what have I gotten myself into? Okay, you know what? No, I don't want this. Hold up. Oh, am I gonna have to redo that whole intro? I totally am, aren't I? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let him kill me here. It's actually gonna be a little difficult. Can I attack myself? No. Because, yeah, I don't actually want to skip the entire game and just kill the final boss immediately. So I'm just gonna let him wipe me out, and I'm gonna have to reload. I think I'm gonna have to redo the whole fair there. And be a little more careful about glimmers on the ground. I'm gonna have to look up a list of, like, where all the little shortcuts to the final boss are, because there's a handful of them scattered around. I thought they were a portal, though, not just the little, like, there's an item here, glimmer. Oh, dear lord. Huh. So you get the, like, end of the world cutscene if you lose that fight. I didn't know that. Oh my god. These graphics are certainly something. Chorus, Medina, they've all been destroyed. Director, we've got incoming. Evacuate to the shelter dome. God, I haven't seen this in a long time. I think the last time I would have seen this would have been like one of the first playthroughs I did on the Super Nintendo. Okay. Well, that was a mild bit of spoilers. In the end, the future refused to change. Huh. Okay. Hold up. Ah, it totally doesn't. That sucks. Unless, if I choose resume, will it take me to the fair, or is it going to take me to right before? The fact that it's saying question mark, question mark, question mark up there by the, Ah, crap. Yeah, there's no way back out of that. I gotta restart the whole game. That's so frustrating. Alright, well. Oh, and that quits you out of the entire application, not just to the main menu. Okay. I guess we'll just relaunch. Now it's refusing to notice my game again. Very strange. Properties. Capture any window. Chrono Trigger.exe. Huh. This doesn't want to show this little cutscene. There's a neat little cutscene that plays there. I don't know why it doesn't want to show that. Oh well. It's showing this, it looks like, so I think we're fine. Well, I guess we'll just have to redo that. I'm just going to skip through most of the dialogue here, and, game? There we go. Yeah, we'll just skip through all the dialogue and get ourselves back to where we should be. I'll just have to be a little more careful about picking up spots on the ground. I'll have to see if there's any distinguishing features between like an item capsule and those teleport you directly to the final boss marks. Because I'm definitely not trying to teleport directly to the final boss. Alright. Equipment, yeah, get this all... Wait. Yeah, we want that one. And then we want this one. Then we want this. Alright, perfect. Off we go to the fair. Yeah, sounds great. You can do this all quite a bit faster than I did last time. So, we'll just say hello here. Oh no, she fell over. We'll go ahead and talk to her, pick up the amulet. Pendant. Come on, up you go, Chrono. Talk to her. Pendant. Pendant back to her. Sounds good. Yes, she can have it back. Say no the first time, yes the second. And... Yep, Marl sounds good. There's still Marl in this universe. Alright, let's go get some... Oh no, her kitty ran away, so then we run back over here. Hit these guys up, preparations are underway, go enjoy yourself, sounds good. We will grab the cat, head on back over this way. Get the cat to follow us somewhere in this general direction. There we go. Oh, come on. And then we'll do the drinking contest. And max this out. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll go tell the guy that we're not willing to try and convince her to sell her pendant. Yeah, no. By the way, is there any chance you could talk that young lady into selling her pendant? No. Alright. No, okay. I don't think there's anything else to do at this very moment. We just have to kind of wait until... They ought to be ready by now. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And just sit here and wait, and this time we're not going to run past the invention and into the final boss fight. Like one of these. Sure, young miss. Very good. Thanks for waiting. Perfect. Now then, in a slightly more sane timeline... Yeah, man, that really does look just like the glimmer they use for showing where an item's hidden. That's going to be tough. Alright. Step right on up. Any with the time and courage, our first ever hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century. Simply hop up here, and you'll be teleported here. This fantastic machine is the masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Luca. What does teleport mean? This contraption is supposed to transport objects in the blink of an eye. Okay. Luca invented this thing. Wonder what'll go wrong this time. Oh no. Give it a try, kid. Oh, it's you, Chrono. Chrono! I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepod. Would you be so kind? This'll be fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Okay. Hop up onto the left pod. Nothing to be afraid of. It worked just fine with the cat. No reason why it shouldn't work on a human. So relax, step on up. Alright. Hop onto left pod. Alright. System activated. Initiating energy transfer, and away we go. Amazing. Don't talk to that little glimmer up there. Want to try it again? It worked. Unbelievable. They never... As I was saying, Luca has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. A thrilling display of science at its best. What does teleport mean? Oh, this kid. This kid is killing me. Alright, now then. Marl. Looks like fun. I want to try it too. Chrono, when did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? It's alright, isn't it, Chrono? Just wait here. Don't run off on me. Alright. I can do that. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Okay, I'll be right back. You're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No, I'm not afraid. Alright. Everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. What's happening? My pendant, it's... Uh-oh. Luca, she's not reappearing. Well, alright, as you can see, the girl has vanished before your very eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along. What just happened, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the telepod. The way that rift appeared, and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it, something else must have caused it all. What are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her? The girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere before. The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. Anyway, we can help her. Alright, well, we're gonna go this way. Chrono, you're going after her. What a fine lad. The only way, I don't know where that hole leads, but we've got no other choice. Let's just hope it opens up again. It's worth a shot. The pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. Alright, system activated. Initiating energy transfer. Boost the power output. And... I mean, this looks like a significantly different reaction than what we saw last time, but sure. Good luck, Chrono. I'll follow you through as soon as I figure out what went wrong. Alright, and we've emerged in a forest. Oh. Surrounded by monsters. Yeah, it should be pretty quick. Knock through these guys. I could be using text too to take these down a little quicker, but they're all going to die in one hit anyway, so it's not like it's a huge amount of time that I'm spending on this. Go ahead and carry on with some of that. And up this way and around. Like, fortunately, I've got speed and strength and everything else maxed out on Chrono. Everything that's going to matter is maxed out on him. So these fights should all go down pretty darn quick. See what we got over here. Still want to grab all the items and stuff just because, hey, why not? Can't hurt. I'll skip a few fights here and there. One thing that was kind of fun about this game compared to, like, a lot of the other JRPGs you were seeing at the time, like Final Fantasy, is that all of the fights in this game are you can actually see the enemies on the map. So it's not just a random encounter. There's like these two guys here, and if I bump into them, you get into a little fight. So every time you see enemies on the map, that means you're going to potentially have to fight them. And you don't really have to worry about getting like ambushed out of nowhere. Which was, you know, really ahead of its time for when this game came out. But okay, we have emerged somewhere. Truce Inn. Where are you, you say? You some sort of simpleton? Even a half-wit should know this land for Guardia. Our kingdom wages war with the Fiend Lord's army day and night, fighting to restore the realm's peace. Pray tell you knew that much at least, so of course I knew that much. And might you show the good grace to stop wandering around pestering folk with moronic questions. Oh god. Hello? Sir? There, have you gone mad? There's no time for mirth and mummery. Okay. Praise be, they found Queen Lean wandering up in the canyon. She's been missing for so long I'd feared the worst. She must be back at the castle by now, getting some much-needed rest. Okay. Oh, hey. You. You an outsider too? The name's Toma as an explorer. If you can spare 10 gold to buy this round, I'd be a storyteller too. What do you say? Sure. Cheers, friend. Well then, a promise is a promise. It's about the missing queen. My travels have taken me to the cathedral in the Western Wood. There's something most peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but... Beg your pardon, they found Queen Lean in the canyon? That seems my suspicions were misplaced. Alright. I think our hearts are all a little more at ease now. With Queen Lean disappeared, it was all the king could think of. He thought it was the Fiend Lord's doing and dispatched soldiers to the four corners of the realm to find her. She's been found, and that's all that matters. Okay. Fiend Lord's army laid waste to Xenon Bridge. We've lost our only road to the southern continent. Let's just take a quick poke around here. Anything upstairs? Okay, so we're not opening that yet. We'll keep taking a look around here. Oh, hey, look, it's the bell. Banta, the village blacksmith. I'm forging the bell at the king's behest as a symbol of his love for Queen Lean. Queen's vanishing act had me wondering if all this work would be for naught. After all, what's the bell without the queen, eh? But it seems they found her in the canyon up north. She's back at the castle now, and I'm back to work. Okay. Husband wants a daughter, both clever and fair. Oh, is this supposed to be Luca's ancestors? Oh, I wonder, because this is about where her house would be down here. As you may have figured out, we've gone back in time. And yeah, this is... Oh, I bet you that is supposed to be her ancestors. I don't think I ever caught on to that. Millennial fair here. Have you been in your cups? Our kingdom is only 600 years old. King Guardia the 21st still reigns, last I checked. So yeah, we were on Guardia 39, I think. Scarce remember the days before the war against the Fiend Lord began. The months turned to years. When will this all end? You don't mind to buy some weapons and join the fight against the Fiend Lord's army, have you? Wonderful, but remember to equip the weapons you buy. Alright. I don't really need any of these, so hell with it. The bridge. Can we actually cross the bridge right now? No, it is very uncrossable. Okay. Fiend Lord's army laid waste to this bridge. We're working to repair it, but until Sir Cyrus returns, we must see to our kingdom's defense as well. Alright. I like that. You kind of climb through the woods there. And this is the cathedral he was talking about. Pray for the peace of our world. We are ever so devout. Tee hee hee. O great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment upon the weak and undeserving. That we might reclaim the future for ourselves in your name. Oh, how delicious. I mean, delightful looking you are. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? Hee hee hee. Alright, well, nothing else to do here right now, it looks like. Let's just head on. Actually, wait. There was a strength tab here in the future, and apparently it has not been placed here yet. Alright. Oh, there it is. It just blew a little farther down the road, I guess, in the future. I'm curious if that's... Some of the items in this game... Hello? Oh, damn it. You can pick that up multiple times if you do it in the correct order. Because, like, picking it up now in the past means it won't be there in the future. So if I went back to the year 1000, the Millennial Fair timeline, it wouldn't be there anymore. But if you pick it up in the year 1000, it'll still be there in the year 600. So you can pick up items up future first and then go backwards to get the most rewards out of it. In some cases, not every case. All two goes there. Not seen your face before in those outlandish clothes. Wouldn't be one of the Fiend Lord's agents, would we? Fat chance, look at him, that boy's not built to lift a sword, let alone serve in the Fiend Lord's army. Suppose you're right, now run along, boy, before we're forced to lock you up in the towers. Oh. Queen Lean. Let's stop this at once. That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But, Your Majesty, there's something strange about his look. You refuse to obey my orders. No, forgive me, my lady. Please enter. Alright. Please pardon us, we had no idea you were Her Majesty's guests. I envy you to be favored by the Queen. Okay. We can go look around a little bit now. Dining hall is below. Master of Kitchens is a foul temper. Best stay out of his way unless you fancy a tongue lashing. Let's go take a little look around, see what we've got here. Dining halls for members of the knighthood, but you're welcome at our tables. Eat your fill before you go. I'm dying of hunger. Oh no. Your meal is ready. Oh! Master of Kitchens has earned his post. His cooking is worthy of at least 3 stars. Alright. Fiend Lord's troops had better watch out for us. You and Her Majesty the Queen are acquainted. Alright. Kitchen is a battlefield in its own right. Have you come to season my broth with your lack of culinary expertise? Ouch, you've no place in my kitchen. What in the name of all that's good is this ice cream that Her Majesty so wishes I prepare? Let's take that ether and be on my way. Oh, hello. Where is our food and drink? Commander, beg pardons, it's not quite ready. Alright. Talk to these guys. They seem important. Men and I risk our lives in this war. Is it so much to ask that you keep us fed? Quickly now. Enough of your self-righteous ranting. You knights aren't the only ones putting your lives on the line for this kingdom. I think I've lost my appetite. I've no stomach for meat, braised in cowardice. See that my men are fed. Okay. Go find someone else to command. I don't need you telling me how to do my job. Good lord. Alright. How are you guys doing? Our new commander is working hard to fill Sir Cyrus's shoes. Ah. Gotcha. This is Cyrus that they mentioned. Our commander is a good man. The Master of Kitchens but rubs him the wrong way. Let's take a look around the other side here. And it is downstairs if you wish to rest. Knight's quarters are below. Would you like to rest? No, that's fine. Fiend Lord's troops are strangely quiet. Something must be afoot. Injured soldier. If only Sir Cyrus were here. You've heard of him surely? No. Don't know of the great Sir Cyrus. From what depraved village do you hail? Okay, let's tell him yes and see what he says. Were he here, this whole affair with the Queen's disappearance would never have happened. Alright, they seem to think pretty highly of him. Long ago, a vile beast named Yarka lurked in the western forest. People were loath to wander near, but since the cathedral was built there, no monsters have been seen. It seems the place is truly blessed. Okay. Sir Cyrus was commander of the knighthood, sworn to protect the king and queen with his own blade. 10 years ago, he and a lone fiend, friend, a little bit of a different story there, departed on a quest and no one has heard from them since. What a relief, now that the Queen's been found, we can refocus our efforts on the war, and Leanan Bridge is our last line of defense. It must hold, even if it should mean our lives. Oh, you're the Queen's friend, are you not? Talk to the maid if you need to rest. Okay. Word got around pretty quick. King Guardia 21st sits in attendance within. Be mindful of your place. Chancellor says, heads on out. Sir, Your Majesty, I'm to understand you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Lean? She's been acting rather oddly since her return. She seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters down the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. Okay. King's chambers are atop the tower ahead. The knight's quarters are downstairs. Go straight from here and you'll find the stairway on the left. Queen's chambers are above. She's granted permission to pass. Let's go follow the Chancellor and see what's going on here. Nothing up here. 100 gold, I'll take it. Another chest that I can't open. Hello. What do you want? Be gone from here. Hi. Just between you and I, the Chancellor has been acting strangely these days. I've spied him sneaking out of the castle time and time again. Only thing I've noticed out of the ordinary as of late is that the Queen's personal guard, that froggish creature, has not been around. I'd say a curse turned him into a frog, but I question the truth of that. No doubt he's been one of the Fiend Lord's spies all along. Okay. People think the Chancellor's behavior is strange, but I don't find it troubling at all. The Chancellor is a man of strong faith, while he goes to the Manolia Cathedral every day to pray. Okay, so the cathedral's getting brought up more and more often here. And let's go check out the other tower here. Is there anything on these floors? I don't think so. Maybe a small chest. 1 potion. Well, game is saved. We have everything we need to defeat the boss now. Your Majesty awaits you. Alright. It's been over 10 years since Her Majesty first came to this castle, but she's scarce aged a day. In fact, she looks even younger now than she did before her disappearance. You're the one who saved our queen. I expected one a bit more dashing. There you are. Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty. Alright. Come nearer, don't be shy. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? It's me, but everyone keeps calling me Lean for some reason. Glad you came. We were only together for a short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Chrono. Cool. What's happening? I feel like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, Chrono, help. And away she goes. Oh, this isn't going to look good. Might as well loot the place, though. 1 ether. All right. She went on a break. I didn't engage in any untoward behavior. Of course not. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Everything's fine. Did Her Majesty seem somehow not herself? Yes! Just as I thought, she claims she's not lean. There's something different about her, but don't let word of this escape. Okay. Great number of things change as the years go by, but if there's one thing that will ever be the same, it's women and their insufferable love of gossip. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Let's just, shimmy on out of here real quick. Luca? The hell did you get in here? You find the girl. Wait, I got let in because I was told I was a friend of hers. How the hell did you get let in? Just as I thought then. Okay. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. We seem to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than the Guardia we're from. They must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia. Chrono is stunned. Marl, that is Princess Nadia, is the descendant of Queen Lean. Queen Lean was kidnapped, and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but now history's been changed. Marl looks so much like the Queen that they probably called off their search when she appeared, but if the real Queen is killed... Marl will never have existed, but there might still be enough time. If we can save the Queen, history as we know it should remain unchanged. Okay. Something must happen to the Queen in this era if she isn't rescued, and if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, will never come into being. We have to find the real Queen. Alright. Still not sure how they let you in here, but sure. Queen's chambers are above. Yeah, don't worry about them. We're just gonna leave real quick. Probably best if we just mosey. Oh, I should also probably equip Luca with her, like, upgraded gear. Because right now she's just using her, like, actual new game gear, not her new game plus gear. Granted, she has her new game levels, or new game plus levels, so it's ridiculously overpowered, but we can make that better. Yeah, give her the Wonder Shot, give her a Guardian Helm. Eh. Should go for the Vigilance Hat. And then Prismatic Dress. And Sight Scope? Yeah, you know what, screw it. Give her the Sight Scope, that's fine. Seeing enemy HP is useful. I mean, even if it's just seeing that I am going to absolutely annihilate the enemy HP, still useful. What text does she have, by the way? So this game's magic system is each character has their own little single tech tree here. I have Protect is the next one I'll be learning. Boost an ally's defense. I need 48 TP over on the left there to unlock that one, at which point the next one will unlock. Chrono's got all of his already unlocked, and then you can have dual techs, where depending on who you have in your team together, they have techniques they can unlock based upon if Chrono knows Cyclone and Luca knows Flamethrower down on the bottom there, you can get Fire Whirl. And Cleave plus Fire will give you Fire Sword. Each combination of party members in this game has their own unique set of double techs and eventually triple techs depending on who you have in your party. So, also let's just get a save going here. I don't think we're gonna die, but it's entirely possible I'll stumble into the end boss again, so let's make sure we have a backup plan for that. Now then, yeah, the bridge is still out. I think it's pretty obvious we need to go to the cathedral here. Everything's kind of pushing us in this direction. Pray for the peace of the world, ever so devout. Is this still just the same things? Yes. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? Oh, hello. What did you find? A hairpin. Hey, this is Guardia's royal crest. Uh-oh. Well, we'll just go ahead and burn through this real quick. Oh, really? You've actually got an attack in this round. Good on you. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. Oh. Lower your guard and you allow the enemy in. You've come to save the queen. The fiend's lair lies within, it would seem. Will you accompany me? You're a... Chrono, it's a giant talking frog. You know I can't stand frogs. I suppose I ought not to expect you to trust me, looking as I do. Very well, do as you please, but I must save the queen. Wait, come back! You don't seem like a bad frog. I mean, person. I mean... What should we do, Chrono? Go with the frog! Guess we'll just have to get over my aversion to slimy or moist-skinned creatures. So what's your name? His name is Frog. Fine. Frog will suffice. Nice to meet you, Frog. You as well, this room must conceal a hidden passage. Let us search every corner. Let's start with this corner. Oh no, the organ has a secret switch, and apparently Chrono knows how to play it. Trained in the organ. Alright. So, into the little dungeon here. Let's sneak around a little. I don't really need to fight all these things. Oh, equip Frog. That is going to be important, yes. Oh! I don't think we have his best sword yet. Yeah, he's actually got some really unique gear that I don't think we have unlocked yet. Okay. Interesting. Boost damage, XP into gold. Critical hit rate. Double evasion, master immune, triple tech. No. Somewhere 80% counterattack rate. That is going to be useful. Definitely more useful than 2 strength. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and we picked up a couple strength capsules there, some other capsules. Let's go ahead and just start handing those out. I think we'll go with give Frog some magic. He's got some healing spells. Yeah, like heal. Moderate HP to all allies. That is quite good. We've got a double tech there. No triple techs from these guys, interestingly. I guess they have to unlock some of their higher abilities before they unlock their unique triples. What is this? Maiden Suit, Potion, and Ether. So all these items are going to be the same items you would find in a normal New Game, which on New Game Plus is going to be a bit underwhelming. But that's fine. Oh, hey. You're humans. They've hidden the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Somewhere within this complex is a shrine to the Fiend Lord. I heard there's treasure to be found there as well. Main strength capsule? Oh, thank God that wasn't a portal to the final boss. Oh, that could have been a portal. I need to be more careful with that. I guess we'll just keep upping Chrono's strength. At some point that's got to be worth it, right? Yeah, like he's technically not maxed out yet. Steel Saber if you hadn't bought one of those already. Oh, I'm definitely going to end up fighting these snakes, aren't I? Oh, that's totally... I'm not sneaking past that. Maybe? Ooh, just barely. Alright. What's with the disguises? Hurry up and change. You don't need to be walking around like humans in here. It's almost time for my shift. I hate pretending to be a human. They're so smelly and repulsive, it's demeaning. Those ones we ate last time weren't so bad, and those 2 soldiers we just caught look plump and juicy. Yorka's a genius and planned to imprison the Chancellor and take on the role worked like magic. Now the Queen's ours and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich. Alright. Alright, think I'll pay my respects to the Fiend Lord's statue before my shift starts. Alright, he's off. I think, yeah, we can follow him. Over to the Fiend Lord statue. This isn't them. Came to rescue me, how kind, but be assured there's no need. The master of this place, Yarka, is so very kind. I've decided to stay here. Please make yourselves at home, too. Oh, good of you to come. I'm sure Yarka will be pleased. Please pass the time in here with us until he has a chance to come and greet you properly. Did you by chance come to save Queen Lean? Oh, you did? That's good to know. Yeah, well, these guys are clearly fiends dressed up as humans. Chrono. Frog, please tell me you're not this dumb. Ah, there we go. Oh my god. These 2 are so much weaker than Chrono, that's so funny. They're doing like 300 damage compared to his 15. Great mages. Mages the great. Your eyes are brighter than the stars. Your flowing hair like waves atop the sea. Even those miserable sunny days abate. When we feel your seething hate. Even brightened halls hold no fear, just so long as you are near. Good lord, what are you guys up to? Magus, oh Lord Magus, you are our Fiend Lord and Savior. All this music. Join us in singing your funeral dirge. Alright. I mean, let's just show off a tech here real quick, since we got 3 of them all clumped up nice together. As you select, this attack will whirl about enemies striking others nearby, so if you select an enemy that has friends close by, you can get extra damage in, although it looks like they moved apart just a tiny bit more than I would like. Deal double damage to an enemy? Ah, screw it. Go ahead and do an attack. Burn through this real quick. Seriously, how are you guys so bad at this? Good lord. 200 damage? That's nothing. There you go, 700's a little better. And Frog learned a new spell, that's very good. Speed Belt and Guardian Bangle, and we've got a statue to the Fiend Lord. Guy with a scythe. Alright. Keep that in mind for later. And we'll just head on down around here, sneak our way through the middle. Mosey on. Uh-oh. Don't mind me. Just passing through. There we go. Somewhere in the back here, we ought to find our missing queen. Can I save here? Apparently I can. They also, in the new patch today, added additional save slots. You used to only have 3. They upped it to 20, which is quite helpful. Because when you're trying to do all the New Game Plus stuff, having backup saves at different places can be quite useful. Oh, the switch. Oh no! Having 20 backup saves means I can put some... When we start getting to some of the alternate endings, we can put some saves down and experiment with those a little bit easier later on. $34 XP, 4 tech points, and keep on moving. Nothing through here. Yes, a switch. Oh god, more bats. Alright. Shelter. And... yeah, we want to go through here. Take care of all these guys. Oh, okay, so activating auto battle, where you just automatically attack every time you get the chance, also speeds the game up a tiny bit. For some of the more repetitive battles, you might toggle that on and off a little bit. A lot of the fights in this game, especially when you're playing on New Game Plus, you can just kind of mash attack and win. Alright, we've got another door open somewhere. We'll head around here, slide down the stairs, and away we go. Oh. Shuffle on out of here. We've got that determined to get through by all means. Alright. Away we go. I don't want to fight all of you. Oh no. Am I fighting all of you? I think I am. That's fine. Just bash our way through this. Come on. At least the fact that it speeds up the animations and not the music is nice. The game's got pretty good music. Oh. Save. Prepare yourselves, it's time to bid you farewell to this world. Oh. Hello? Chancellor, how did you get in here? Please, your majesty, we shall dispatch this fiend. No use in fighting, none of you will leave this place alive. Tolerable frog, let us see you hop your way out of this. Enough of this Chancellor charade, and we get... whatever the hell that is. Chancellor transformed into Yakra. And he's down. So normally this is a pretty simple fight. You just have to, there's going to be a point where he starts gathering energy or something, and if you attack him, he counterattacks with some really nasty needles. You don't want to attack during that phase. Pretty standard for pretty much every Square Enix RPG from the, I guess Squaresoft at this point, RPG from the mid-90s. Thank you, Frog. I knew you'd come rescue me. His Majesty awaits most anxiously. We should return to the castle. Thank you, Chrono and Luca, for your aid, and please accompany us to the castle. You will be most welcome guests. Alright. We've rescued the real queen. I guess Frog's sticking around with us for now. We've rescued the Chancellor. Monster stuffed me in there like a sack of coin. I'm undamaged, as you can see. Oh, she seemed very concerned, sir. Named Mid-Ether. Alright. And can we just... yeah, teleport on out of here. Perfect. And we're back to the castle. Cannot know how I worried Lane. Yakra, that vile beast, impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must institute a stricter criminal justice system in this kingdom to ensure such fiends never threaten the royal family's safety again. I wonder if that'll lead into anything. I am disgraced. I failed to protect my queen. Oh, well, Frog's off. Forever in your debt, who knows what would have happened to me had you come even a little later than you did. By the way, what became of the girl who was mistaken for me? She forgot all about Princess Nadia. Where did the princess disappear? She may be there now. Okay, so we should go look for the princess. Here. And... perfect, she's reappeared before anyone realized we accidentally deleted their queen. That probably wouldn't have gone over well. Princess Nadia, Chrono, alright. Awful, I was so afraid. I couldn't see or feel anything, but I knew I was someplace cold. I wonder if that's what it's like to die. Your Highness, you came to help too? Wait, Your Highness... uh-oh. I guess you guys figured me out, huh? Sorry, Chrono, I didn't mean to trick you. My name is really Nadia. My father's King Guardia the 33rd. 33rd, not 39th. Okay. Just wanted to go to the fair and have fun like everyone else, but if you'd known who I really was, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, would you? Yeah, probably not. See, I like Marl better than Your Highness anyway. The real queen's safe, right? Let's go home. Alright, so... I think we just need to head back to the portal now. Should be pretty easy. Shimmy on back through the force. Oh, for the love of God, guys, just stop. You're embarrassing yourselves. Wait, why did she only do 55 damage? Nadia? Marl? Whatever you're going by today? What are you doing? What are you equipped with? Oh, you are equipped with your basic starting gear because I never actually gave you your good stuff. Well, we should fix that. Yeah, Regal Ground, that'll do. I think that was the alternate timeline where I equipped her with her good bow. Timeline where I walked out and immediately fought the final boss. Just as a note, I'm gonna quickly pull up the list of endings. Chrono Trigger endings. Just so I can see where they are. Beyond Time. Save the Chancellor. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's just a bunch of different stuff there. Okay, so that's the main ending. Reunion. Any of these except for this one. Got it. Okay, that one's pretty easy to figure out. We just need to keep... I know one of the saves I need to keep. Good. Got it. Okay. Huh. Ah, so there's another alternate ending right about here. Okay, good. We want to keep one of these saves. Use the telepod after this. Okay, so we want to get a save here. We want to get a save in a little bit. And one before that. Got it. Got it. Okay. God, there's a bunch of weird times right next to each other. Okay, that's fine. Defeat. Okay, so there's a 9th ending, a 10th ending. Got it. Memory Lane, that's one of the hardest ones to get. Okay, so I have an idea of where I need to be making saves. We're going to keep that pulled up on the side there. But we're going to have a handful of saves we're going to need to make on the way through. This one right here, we're going to overwrite. And we're going to overwrite this. So we're keeping this save slot 4 because that is going to allow us to get to an ending later. I think at the end of the streams, we'll go ahead and we'll just do a quick knock through where we try to knock out all the endings. Just to show off all, like, 14 endings to this game. Because all of them are basically just like, beat the game in New Game Plus by activating the final boss at certain points in the plot. It's a very linear plot, but depending on when you, at any point, you can kind of go back and just activate the final boss fight, and depending on where you are in the story, it affects the ending. So, we can go back through now. Okay. Call me Marl. Well then, Marl, observe. Sorry, I should be more humble in front of... Enough already, I'm a princess, but what's that mean? I can't do anything special. I'd trade my name for your genius in a heartbeat. You say so. Alright. I call these distortions gates. They're basically portals to the same location at a different time, but gates are unstable, that's why they appear and disappear all the time, so I use the principle behind my telepod device to create this gate key. It's what's locking the gate in place. Why did this gate suddenly appear in the first place? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. Starting to sound complicated, why don't we head back to our own time for now? Alright, coming, Chrono. And in we go, and away. Okay, we've made it back. I believe Luca's gonna leave the party now. Why don't you come back with me to the castle? It'll give me a chance to thank you properly for everything. Really sorry for putting you through all this, Marl. What are you talking about? It was the most fun I've had in months, and I made new friends too. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping into why that gate appeared. Yes, okay. See you again soon, Luca. And it's just the two of us now. If we wanted another alternate ending, this would be the point we would dive into this this little portal here, but we're not going to do that just yet. So that's why I kept that backup save there, so that we can go back and load into that save to get back here if we need to. I guess just in case, yeah, if I can make a save here, that would be even better. So we'll make a save there, and make a backup save there, and we're just going to keep save slot 5 as our quick teleport back to getting into the ending we want. Alright. Let's see if anything else has popped up. If I pop home, do we have anything I can say? Pleasant surprise. I've never seen you bring any girls around except for Luca. Who's this pretty new friend? Marl, nice to meet you. Marl, you say, have we met somewhere before? I could swear I recognize you. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Alright. Anything up here? I think they said something about today's the 1000th anniversary of our kingdom's foundation. Enjoy the festivities. I surely would if I were your age. Alright. I think we just want to bring her home at this point. Well, actually, wait. Let's check something. Is Melchior still at the festival? He is. Okay. Like, I think there's some point where he leaves, and it might be worth following up with him once he does. But for now, we'll just head on back through. Avoid the bird, avoid the mushrooms, and we're back. Princess Nadia. You alright? Where on earth have you been? We heard you were abducted. We had soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. You back there, you're the one, aren't you? Thought you'd kidnap the princess? No, Chrono only... Chancellor, seize him! Seize the filthy terrorist! He deceived our princess and plotted to overthrow the crown. No, you must not. Mustn't? Mustn't? No, mustn't's a dumb word. This is supposed to be modern timeline. Come on now. Stop this right now. What are you fools doing? What Her Highness the Princess said... It doesn't matter what she said. Seize him. Up, then I'm down. Ah, this must be that lovely criminal justice system we heard about. And this is where a bunch of the choices and interactions we were having earlier in the game are going to come up. I'm hoping I did this right. I haven't looked up a list for the correct way to do that in a long, long time. I know a few of them, but I might have missed some. I, your Chancellor, shall serve as prosecutor. I, Pierre, represent the defense. Members of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant Chrono, who is charged with the abduction of Princess Nadia. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickler? Or hang upside down? Or shall we employ the guillotine? The choice is yours, good jurors. Now let us begin. I vote the tickler. We shall first hear the testimony of the defense. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? Prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess, however the truth is quite to the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact? Now you might want to say Marl was, but that's not true, because If you were to walk forward and stand still in that area where you first bump into her, she will never run into you. You have to be pressing a directional button, so the game's going to pin it on you. D. The defendant deliberately approached the princess pretending it was an accident. Having subdued the princess, the defendant then coerced her into visiting Luca's little sideshow. There were countless witnesses to this. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. If that is not criminal abduction, I don't know what is. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. Objection. This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case, Your Honor. The evidence will show his testimony cannot be trusted. Very well, we have nothing to hide. I'd like to call a witness who can vouch for the defendant's good character. Alright, what are we gonna get? Man brought my kitty back. Thank you, mister. How about that? The man before he was a fine, upstanding youth. He deserves to be honored, not put on trial. Looks like they're buying it. Oh, good. What else do we have here? The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. Pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No, it did not. Are you sure you weren't in the least bit tempted? Not at all. Very well, no more questions, Your Honor. If you'd been... Okay, if at any point you'd asked, or if you go for her pendant before checking on her, they'll use that to show that you were trying to steal the pendant more than keeping her safe. And if you try to convince her to sell it to that shopkeeper, it'll get used against you there. I believe it has been made quite evident that my client is a fine and virtuous young man. The defense rests, Your Honor. Okay, members of the jury, it's time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant is guilty, stand on the left, innocent on the right. So, let's see how we did. Not guilty. I think you're always going to get one or two guilty votes here. I don't think there's a few of them that you can't do anything about. But it is possible to get a not guilty verdict here. Ah, yeah, we're doing fine. 3-1. 4-1. Yeah, we're fine. 5-1. 6-1. Oh, this is a shutout. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found not guilty, but even if he did not kidnap the princess, the fact remains he aided in her flight from the castle. Sentenced the accused to 3 days of solitary confinement as punishment. Take him away. Alright, well. Marl says stop. Princess Nadia. Oh, here's the king. Quite enough, young lady. But father, all I ask is for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about your little escapade in town. We are through here. Alright. And I'm getting dragged off to my 3 days solitary confinement while the most dramatic song in the game plays. If you'd failed here, if you'd gotten the guilty verdict, you get sentenced to death in 3 days. So this music makes a bit more sense in that scenario. Man is a seditionist who meant to overthrow our kingdom. He's been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care. Hey, wait a minute. I want to talk to my lawyer. This is the monster who abducted the princess. His execution in 3 days hence. See that's still here to attend it. Execution? I don't recall hearing anything about that. No cause for concern. There's only been a small delay in the paperwork, or do you mean to question me? Hey, this chancellor seems kind of suspect. I don't know about this. Never, sir. Get him out of here. Oh. I actually don't remember what the, there's a difference whether you get found guilty or not guilty as far as, like, actual tangible rewards in the game. And I don't remember what it is. Alright, well, we've woken up in our jail cell. A sympathizer from your trial brought that for you. Enjoy it while you can. It is 3 ethers. Alright. HP and MP restored. Let's get a save in here. Now we want to leave save slot 5 for later, so we'll go ahead and overwrite this one. Pipe down you. Alright. Trying to remember how you get out of here. There's a handful of different ways to escape. I think one of them is if you just annoy the guards enough, they'll come in here to try to fight you, and if you beat them, you can get out. I think also if you just wait long enough, you get let out somehow. Days remaining until execution 1. Well, we'll find out. Come on. Okay, that's the owl. So that means it's nighttime. Should be morning pretty soon here. Finally, the execution has arrived. Come to escort you to the executioner's block. Where's my dramatic escape? Hold on. Oi! They just have a guy hanging out in a guillotine. Just chilling. Okay. Where are you taking me? Gentlemen? Ah, they've taken me to the private guillotine chambers. Excellent. Your sentence will be dispensed by guillotine. Do you have any last words? No, I'm a silent protagonist. There's Luca, here to rescue me, right at the last second. Sorry, but you're sort of in the way. Lights out, boys. So what do you think of my disposable Zonker 38? Pretty cool, huh? Better not stick around too long, let's go. Alright. Good thing they didn't, like, put me in manacles or anything. Obtained bronze armor. Oh. I guess we're escaping. You want to free this guy? Free him. I don't know what this does. Sure. Thanks, that was close. I'm Fritz. My father runs the market in Truce. Stop by if you're ever in the area. Oh, neat. Oh, we can pickpocket all the unconscious guards. That's fun. We could go back down. Actually, let's do that. Let's go back down into the prison. Oh, right. If you sneak up behind him, you can knock him out. I forgot about that. Because I think if we go up the other way, it's going to lead us back into the upper bits. Oh. Hello? Or is this the way out? Oh god, I don't remember which way I'm going here. Now that I'm thinking about it, this kind of looks like the way out. I want to go up, maybe? No. No, they definitely took me down to get in here. So we want to go, yeah, we want to go back this way. Alright. I think we can free a few more prisoners and find some loot down here. Yeah, this is the right way, right? I think. Wait for these guys to open their shield up. Hit them then. I might even be able to kill them with their shield closed with how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, we're fine. Here we go. We made it back down to my cell. Huh. Maybe if I close this one? Or do I have to go out on the little ledge outside? That might be it. Alright, hold up. We're gonna leave here. Go check out this cell. Or wait. Cell above it? We go over here? Yeah, this looks right. Oh no, a ghost. Get him. Here to free prisoners, not skeletons. Alright. Ah, Luca learned Protect. Excellent. Keep teching up those. Well, what the hell? How the heck do you get out there? Okay, so I have to shut this. And then toggle this. No. Well, it must not be important. Here's a couple little items you can get that way. You might honestly not even be able to do it right now. You might have to do it before, when you do the actual normal escape where you like bang on the bars enough for them to let you out. I honestly don't think it's anything that important. A couple extra little upgrades. Which aren't going to be terribly, relevant. Hello. The other one's gone and slipped his cell, eh? Yeah, I was just leaving. Don't mind. Just on my way out. They don't pay me enough for this. He's off. Alright. I guess we'll just leave then. If we just head across here, this is back to the, yeah, hide up here, and then knock him out. Grab another mid potion, that's pretty good. Mid potions are actually really strong for this early in the game. That would be a full heal on a normal playthrough. Alright. Keep heading this way. Head down here. Somewhere there's a way to get into those other cells, and I'm gonna find it. Gained a shelter. Alright. You there. It's a skeleton. Huh. Alright. Maybe if we go up here? Well, let's just bash our way through this. What's Luca's next tech, by the way? She learned Protect. Okay, Fire 2 coming up in 396 tech points. That'll be a bit. We're getting like 1 or 2 per level here. Per fight. Nothing there. There is a hole in the wall here, though. Okay, this takes me outside. And then we wanted to go down a whole bunch. And this will lead me into this room, which we saw earlier. And then a hole in the floor lets me get down. Aha! This is the secret. That cell next to mine. Perfect. So that gets me an extra 1500 gil and a silver sword. Although, the 1500 is actually pretty good. Because you don't carry your money over in a New Game Plus, there's a couple points in the game where I'm going to need to buy items or have gold to interact with the plot thing. And having some gold from these side areas is going to be useful for that. Oh, hold up. Get over there. I don't suppose I can, like, go all the way up, can I? No. Okay. I don't suppose I can... Yeah, I can't go anywhere else. Alright, that's fine. We'll just head on out this way then. And this should be the way out. Yeah, there we go. He's unconscious. Obtained a potion. Actually, 5 of them. Alright, neat. Classified document. Dragon Tank. Warden of the Guardia Castle Prisons. Head of the tank is equipped with the capacity to repair damage done to the body. Head has also been enhanced with a shield to prevent damage by lightning and fire, leaving it vulnerable only to attacks with weapons such as swords and pistols. In short, your tank should be effectively invincible, provided no crazed lunatic gets the bright idea to run up and try to hack away at its head with a sword. Alright. So a little tip for this boss we're about to be fighting. There's also another part of this that we're probably not going to see, because we're probably just going to one-shot kill this boss. It's going to have a little gear that's turning on the back of it. You can target the gear to stop it from doing a charge attack that will normally hit everyone in a line in front of it. There it is. Alright, forward tank, crush those conspirators. So normally you'd want to hit the wheels storing weapon for charge, the head repairs damage, and then we've got the body. Normally you'd want to turn the wheel so it's not turning anymore, like this. Although we're going to very easily do that in one hit where we've completely killed it. Then you take out the head to keep it from repairing the damage. And then once you've done that, focus on taking down the body. Normally these would not be single attacks like that, but yeah, that's the general order for beating that thing if you're coming in at a lower level. And you get the cool little cinematic kill. My dragon tank, fix it quickly. Uh-oh. Don't mind me, gentlemen. Just gonna shuffle on out of here. Thank you. Alright. We have made it back to the castle. But we're in the present timeline castle. Oh, I probably don't want to be in the knight's quarters. Probably bad. Oh, don't mind me. Just have to plow through? Alright. Get out of here. They're escaping. Uh-oh. There's Nadia. That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. Your Highness. You refuse to obey my orders. No, forgive me, my lady. Hold it right there. How did the Chancellor get over there? Wait a minute. We just crawled over him. Guardia the 33rd comes before you. Father, silence not your duties come before your whims. You are a princess before all else. A person first and a princess second. All these little excursions of yours outside the castle seem to be having a bad influence on you. Not influence, it's common sense. I can't live in this stupid castle anymore, I'm leaving. Come on, Chrono. Don't just stand there after them, alright. And King seems a little upset by this. Don't mind me, we're just gonna shuffle on off into the woods here. Nowhere left to run, come along quietly. I'm just gonna run into the woods. Bye! Looks like a dead end. A gate. We have no idea where it'll take us. We might not even be able to get back. Who cares? Anywhere is better than here. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this time it does distinctly feel like we're kidnapping the princess. Like, the first time maybe it was an accident, this one feels significantly more intentional. Okay, well, off we go, bye. They disappeared. And where do we land this time? No way the Chancellor can get us here. But where are we? Civilization here seems pretty advanced. Almost looks like we're in another world. Okay. Curious crest is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. Can we just pop back? What happens if we just pop back? Can we just, like, screw with the Chancellor? Oh my god. Hello. Oh, okay, we're not going that way. Alright, never mind. I was like, can we just, like, go back and explore a little? No, it's fine. Just gonna dive back into my portal real quick. Don't mind me checking, making sure you're paying attention. Bye! Oh, they're going to be very confused. Okay, so let's just not take that. We are in the year question. Things are looking a little rough. I don't remember if I need this. Take a quick look at my saves real quick here. Reunion is any ending except for this one. After an event, but before another event. Okay. Right telepod. Got it. That's a fun little ending. Right telepod after, which this is the backup one we've got. After reaching another area. Okay, so we don't technically need a backup save here. We want to do a backup save once we reach the next major timeline. The Tran Dome. Or the Bangor Dome. Or Site 16. Let's go take a look at Tran Dome and see what that's all about. Oh, lightning. Hello. Got any cash? Sure. Stuff real, never seen money like this before. Oh well, I got some good stuff for you. So he'll sell us some water and shelter and some upgrades. I just keep saving up money, someday it'll come in handy, that's what I tell myself anyway. There should still be some food at Arisdome to the northeast if you can get through Site 16 alive. specters that haunt the place can't be harmed by weapons like guns or blades. Bruce never heard of a dome by that name. This is Tran Dome. Kingdom? Chancellor? Has the hunger driven you mad? If you're looking for food, you won't find any here. This is an Enertron. You'll get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it won't do a thing for your hunger. Rest in the Enertron? Sure, let's try it. But you're still just as hungry as before. Okay. So, all the food is through Site 16, but we have to deal with specters. And rats, apparently. And strange plants. Oh god. And octopuses? Oh my god, I just dealt 2,000 damage to that thing. Rip octopus. Alright, well I think the guns and swords we have are going to be just fine. Wait. Oh right, the rats steal stuff from you. I forgot about that. Alright, well, we lost an item. I'm sure it's not that important. Can I get through here? No. Can I get through here? Yes. More monsters. We've made it to the Fallout portion of our game. Alright. Obtained another silver sword. I think it's the second or third one of those I've found. What I'm learning here is don't waste your time buying that silver sword at the beginning of the game, because you're going to be swimming in them very shortly. A silver bow, okay. Good lord, that does a lot of damage. I should check if the prismatic specs raise my critical chance, or if they raise my critical damage, because I think the sword I have actually has an innate, like, 90% critical chance. Greatly boosts damage. Okay, yeah, no, we want that. We want that. A bunch of weird monsters. Okay, just ignore them. Those must be the ghosts. Yes. It's the ghosts. How do we do against these? Oh. Uh-oh. Are these, like, actually immune to physical attacks? Hold up. Well, this is odd. Wait a minute, what would you actually do here normally? Because I definitely have an attack that could kill them, but you wouldn't. Can I do anything with this? No. So wait, does her flamethrower work here? Yeah, okay, I would have that, I think. Let's restore some health. You wouldn't have anything that has the stars next to it. Okay, so you just have to use those abilities. Anything with the star next to it is like actual magic, and you don't have that unlocked yet. Or wouldn't have that unlocked yet, I should say. Oh, right, these guys. Those are weird. I remember them guys. Alright, keep digging through here. Just to show off some of the higher level abilities you've got access to in New Game Plus. You've got, like, the most powerful ability in the game here on Chrono. Just pop that off, and there's 3,000 damage to every enemy on the screen. So, problem solved, we can carry on about our day. We'll also just show off one of our actual magic abilities, lightning here. And 800 damage to everything on the screen. Still pretty good. Not quite as powerful, but it'll do in a pinch. I think I can just regular attack this guy, yeah. There we go. Alright, we made it through Site 16. Go ahead and save here. Keep a lot of backup saves, just in case. There's Eris Dome. Ooh, what's this other dome, though? Didn't mention this one. Abandoned Sewers. Oh, I remember this. This is a fun little thing. Look out, outsiders, better report to Crawley. I completely missed this the last time I was playing the game, until the very, very end. Had to come back and do it like at the end of the game, and it didn't make any sense to do, and I was like massively over-leveled. Kind of like this. Like a little optional side thing. And you've got... Oh. Got some frogs hanging out down here. There was a bridge here, I saw it, I swear. What, it got up and walked away? Don't lie to me, there's nothing here at all. But it's true. Someone's coming, let's scram. Alright, the frogs are out of here. And I think... yeah, there's like a switch you can throw somewhere that's gonna open that bridge back up. This place is a tad on the spooky side. I've got a bad feeling about this. Alright, down we go. Yeah, if we go over here, the diary, final entry reads as follows. I'm through, I can't take any more of this. The fishmen attack if I make even the slightest noise. If I knew things would be like this, I have taken the guillotine any day of the week. Think I'll go out with a good loud scream. See how the soggy freaks like that. Alright, so we need to get through this area, but if you make any noise, you'll alert the fishmen. So like if you talk to this cat and it meows, fishmen. I think sprinting might cause fishmen. If you knock over any of the garbage laying around here, that'll bring you some fishmen. I think the cheese here summons a rat that causes fishmen. Fun one, if you step onto this save point, the little jingle it makes will summon fishmen. So if you just ignore all of that and head on out, you know, it's fight anything. Carry on about your day. You can throw this switch, which will open up a bridge farther up. It looks like the switches here aren't working. Or no, these aren't the switches. The switches are down here. Yes, there we go. Hit that, which opens up this door. And then we can go around this way, which is also right on the other side of where we came in by. But now, looks like you just have to press this switch and the bridge will extend across. So switch it on already. I can't reach it. You call yourself a frog. Someone's coming, let's scram. Alright. They're off again. Now, we've made it around to the back side of this. Named the Rage Band. 3 of them and they're almost here. Waltzing through the sewers like they own the place. Must have a death wish. We'll teach them a little respect. Yes, we will. Just let them come through here. They'll be chopped liver, pulverized. Won't even know what to call them when we're done. Ah, yes. Sir? Hi. I'll mash you to goo. Oh, and he's down. Oh. We've got fishmen and eggs. Keep pushing through here. I know there's something down here that I had to come back and get at the very end of my last playthrough. Because I'd completely forgotten about this place. What is it? Named the Thunderblade. Sure. So that opens up a shortcut here. Does this open up a shortcut? It does. The bridge they were seeing that was missing earlier. Alright. Lets me shortcut all the way back through here. And then crawl out, which leads me to the Keeper's Dome. Okay, well I shouldn't be here yet, so what is this? Oh! I think I know exactly what this is. Yeah, that display's not powering up yet, but... Oh! Hello. Shala? Oh, I've missed you so. No, you mustn't go to Death Peak. Wouldn't make it very far anyway. It has to be the right time, and it has to be them, or the way is shut. Say, have you seen my masterpieces, the Ocean Palace and the Blackbird? I designed and built them both, you know. Fine works, wouldn't you say? I wonder if you can bump into him normally in a regular game, or if this is a New Game Plus thing. Strange construct, oh wise one, I cannot wait to see what program code you install in me next. It's the sort of appreciation that makes my work worthwhile. How's the current one? Seems a bit better than before, anyhow. Alright, well, we can't really do anything else, and these people seem kind of insane, so I guess we'll just leave. But remember this guy being here. Both for later in Chrono Trigger and for Chrono Cross, I believe. I guess that's all this was for, is just to get a little early look at that. You can find Death Peak here, but just like he said, if we try to go up it, we're not going to get very far. I did manage to snag a strength capsule, so that's nice. And I guess back through the sewers and on out. But we can take the shortcut this time, so much quicker. And let's see what we missed over to the right here. Not much. Just a chest. Oh, and a few enemies. Do I have to fight that fishman down there, or no? Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright then, let's head on out. Yeah, let's go talk to Aristome. This is supposed to have the food. And I guess we'll make another backup save here. Let's see what we've got in the ways of food. Who are you? Old man, you there, where have you come from? Came from the other side of the ruins to the west. What did you say? We've got people who crossed the ruins. What? Are you serious? Well, there are people strong enough to fight those mutants. Yeah, fine. Maddie's gonna be back with some food soon. Oh, I don't think so, kid. My husband left for the food storage facility down below. We haven't seen him since. Alright. Something odd about you. Did you really come from the west? Yes, I did. Not that it really matters. Protodome and an old abandoned factory site lie to the east. We can't get near them, though. The places are filled with robots running berserk. Pardon me, I didn't even tell you my name. I'm Doan, a descendant of the former director of this information center in the days when it still was one. This dome's substructure holds a supercomputer and food storage facility, but the robot guards are still active and will not let us through. Ironic, is it not? We starve right atop our own stores of food. Oh. That's not great. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. Besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. Well, I've already killed them all, so... An old man living in a dome he built near Death Peak. He said he wanted to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. Alright. Door with the crest. Push it, pull it, bash it. The thing won't budge. You there. You have any money? I do. Sure this stuff is money? Well, here's what I have. It's the same stuff. Just keep saving up money. Maybe someday it'll come in handy. Alright. Can I go down? Yes, there we go. There's the way down. We plan to go below, yeah. Made many attempts ourselves, but they always met with failure. No way of knowing what'll happen unless we try, right? Nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful then, and come back alive. Alright, let's go find out what's going on down here. This console controls the door lock. We need a password to get through. I actually don't know how the password's going to work on an Xbox controller. The original game was a fun little puzzle based on the Super Nintendo controller. A note is attached to it. Warning, anyone approaching the food stocks is subject to attack. Okay. Let's see. Hello? Oh dear. Well, we're under attack. Let's smash this thing. Alright. I don't remember how this works. I think you definitely want to kill the pods normally. And then fight the main body. But I think we're also about to, like, one-shot kill this. Breakdown. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. Oh. Something reeks. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look. Not breathing. Must have died down here. There's something in his hand. What do you suppose this is? Looks like some kind of seed. Could it even grow in a place like this? Alright, well, we got that. And I guess we can head on out. I'm trying to remember what else you can do down here now. I don't know if you can get any farther in yet, or if you have to do something else. Huh. Well, it looks like I just have to work my way back out of here. I swear there was something else you can do down here at this point, but if not... yeah, I guess we're not doing anything else right now. Well, I've been down there. Huh? Am I missing something? Wait, did I not? Let's loot that guy's body down there? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Get down there. Wait a minute. I thought I heard them pick up the seed, but maybe we didn't. Oh, wait, maybe he has the note that I'm thinking of. Go through here. A note is written on a soiled scrap of paper. That rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of the dome. Catch it. Yes, there we go. That must be it. Might run away. Run after it and press A to catch it. Got it. I'll give up. I'll tell you everything. Press A, Y, B to activate the switch once you hear the sound. Oh, wow. They made that way simpler. Yeah, in the original Super Nintendo version of this, they spelled out the password as like I think it was CAYBIE, and then you had to press that in by figuring out that you could phonetically spell that using the buttons on the controller, the XABY buttons. There we go. Alright. Now we've typed in the password. Now they just tell you what the password is, which is way dumber. I guess it makes sense, though, because not every controller that you could use for this would have buttons that you could use to phonetically spell. Like my PlayStation controller would be quite difficult to phonetically spell something with triangle, square, circle, cross. We'll just head on through here, ignore all the bugs. Fine. Shuffle around all of them. And make it deeper into the facility. Oh god. It's robots. Many robots. Also very noisy robots, my lord. Ah, okay, there's something over there. This must be the supercomputer. Alright, let's take a look at it. If you run a search on temporal distortions, you might find, okay, good thing Luca knows how to operate a supercomputer. East of here, alright. There, Protodome. Leave it to Luca. Who would have thought this machine could tell us something like that? What does this button do? (1999 AD) visual record of the Day of Lavos. And we sort of saw this earlier when we were fighting the final boss when I accidentally walked into it. What was that? Lavos, is that what destroyed the world? And this really is our future? No, it can't be. I won't believe it. This can't be the way the world ends. Chrono. That's right, we can change it. Change history, just like Chrono did when he saved me. We have to. Right? Yeah, I guess so. Fortunately, we've got gates that will let us move through time. What do you say? Yeah, let's do it. It's set. Let's do this. First things first, let's get back to our own time period and see if we can find any information about this Lavos. Next stop, Protodome. Alright. We are off. Let's, before we get running off too far though, I want to see what this is over here. I mean, my god, these robots, they're so noisy. No idea what that button's doing. My god, those are some loud robots. Let's get out of here. Absolutely deafening. Yeah, I think it's this right here. Oh, thank god I can hear again. And we're on our way out. Ah, there we go. We're back. What did you discover? This is our future. Who cares? Where's the food? This was the only thing left. A seed. Don't know how long that Enertron will hold out. This seed might be your only hope. Anyway, just stay alive. Don't give up. We won't either. Huh. You're a strange bunch. You're different from us somehow. You mean because we haven't lost hope? Hope. There's a word I haven't heard in some time. It does have a sort of comforting ring to it, though. I don't know what kind of seed this is, but I'll do my best to grow it. What's that? This may be just the thing we needed. You're off to Protodome, then. You'll need to pass through Site 32. Take this with you. Gain the jet bike key. Key to a jet bike parked at the Site 32 ruins. I used to ride it when I was young. Hopefully it still works. We've got even more powerful robots in that dome, and they've overrun the place. Take care and don't give up hope. Alright. Well, we're off. So, off to Site 32. Again, get another little save in here. And here's our jet bike. How long are we streaming? Probably, honestly, not that much longer. How's it going? How's your, Persona going? Oh. Oh, yeah, no, I'm probably only playing for like another half hour at the most. No prob. Thanks for checking. Lowlifes call me Johnny. I'm the leader of this pack. Now listen up. The ruined highway up ahead's the only road you've got. You want to reach the other side, you're going to have to ride. In a race against me, that is. I'll let you use that jet bike, because that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it, and don't you dare chicken out, babe. So, do you shiny axles know how to ride? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so we need to beat him to the other side of this. We've got 3 boosts you can use, and you can kind of cut him off here. You see a little, map down on the bottom of the screen there shows you how far you are along towards the goal. All that matters is that you cross the finish line before he does. So you can kind of just save your boosts until the end, and then just spam them to get across before he does, and you'll win just fine. Oh, unless you do that. I guess we'll have to try again. Alright, let's try it again. We'll just kind of let this sit for a second. And bounce along here. Bounce along here. This is a really silly minigame because it's all the final seconds of the race that matters. There's like that points meter up at the top that you'd think might matter for something. No difference whatsoever. There we go, we won. Alright. And that gets us to the other side of the ruins. You beat me, I don't get it, but you can come challenge me again anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. Alright, he's off. Anytime you want to go through those ruins, you have to race him again, which is silly, but whatever. It's fine. Not a very good minigame, but at least it's not, like, obnoxious. Alright, Proto-Dome. Or Derelict Factory. Oh, and do we have a time? 2300 AD. I guess Luca must have looked it up on the computer. Check out the Proto-Dome. What's this? Hello? Robots? Yeah, we'll knock through this real quick. I don't remember whether I'm supposed to do this first or the factory first. I'm sure it's fine. We'll just chug through this. Oh my gosh, why is... Hold up. Is that No, that was... Luca? That just did, like... no damage? What the hell was that? Very strange. Alright. Oh! Well, we definitely wanted to do this first, apparently. Because we found a robot. What's this thing? It's in bad shape, but it looks like a humanoid robot. Incredible. I think I can fix it. What if it attacks us like the other ones? Luke says, I'll make sure it won't. Robots don't attack of their own free will, you know. They only do it because humans make them that way. Luca, you really feel for them, don't you? I better get to work. And away she goes. The door won't budge. Alright, that should do it. I'm gonna give it some juice. Good morning, and... Good morning, mistress. What is your command? I'm not your mistress, I'm Marl. This is Chrono, and that's Luca, the one who fixed you. Understood. Madam Luca restored my circuits. Just Luca will do. That manner of address could potentially cause offense. I'm incapable of offensive speech. Well, some of us don't like it when people are so formal all the time. Isn't that right, Marl? Understood, Luca. Alright, so what's your name? Name? Perhaps you're referring to my serial number. My serial number is R66Y. I don't remember if that comes up in Cross. It might. R66Y, we're gonna jot that down because that might come up in Chrono Cross. What are you talking about? That won't do it all. Come on, Chrono, let's give him a better name. Robo it is. That's perfect. Your new name is Robo, okay? My name is Robo. Data storage complete. There's something I was hoping you could... What happened here? This dome contained many humans and others like me. Oh dear, this is kind of hard to say, but I think something awful happened while you were out. I don't think anyone else is left. Hey boss, how's it going? What about yourselves? Well, we came through a gate, a time warp from the year 1000. We learned there was a gate here when we went to Eris Dome. When we found you, we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chamber is sealed shut, so it looks like we're out of luck. The dome's power has been shut off completely. The factory to the north contains an emergency power generator for this dome. I can bypass security to activate it. Shall we go? Do that for us? You repaired me. Now it's my turn to be of assistance. However, the generator will produce power for only a short time. Someone must remain here to open the door as soon as power is restored to the dome. Marl or I can stay. I think I usually leave Luca behind here because Marl has a heal. But now I have Robo at a high enough level that he has a heal. Let's leave Marl behind. Luca coming along makes more sense. I'm doing well, Paz. Thanks for asking. Been a hectic, chaotic couple of weeks, but dying down a little bit now, which is nice. Yeah, hopefully going to try to get through this the next couple of weeks and then pick back up on a more of a regular schedule. Hopefully. Let's see here. We're going to head into the factory with Robo. Also, if you're just catching in, we are on New Game Plus, which means I am massively over-leveled for where you would normally be at this point in the game. We're very early in the game, 2 hours in, and level 50-something. Normally be about level, like, 10 or 12 at this point. Very low level, so we are quite overpowered for this. And now with Robo... Oh, looks like we wouldn't have been able to go anywhere anyway. There was a little laser blocking off that conveyor to the right. Override security system 0. Oh. Overwhelming force is a great tactic. That is true. That was Mass Effect wisdom, wasn't it? But yeah, I just wanted to... New Game Plus lets you see a bunch of the alternate endings, which is really fun, and I just kind of wanted to blow through the story, so being able to one-shot everything works pretty well for that. Left, laboratory, right, factory. Let's go to the left. Danger, risk of death. Deactivation of factory conveyor belt forbidden. Stopping the belt will activate security system, which could result in loss of life. Alright, well, let's go to the lab. Alright, head through... Oh. Pardon me. Obtained a shelter. Huh. Like the power's off. Well, I guess we'll just head back up then. Oh, there's another layer down. Let's see what we got down here. Bunch of laser tripwires that are armed that I can't get past. Alright. Can I go down again? Apparently I can. Oh, and the floors are actually numbered right by the lift there. I didn't even notice that. Alright, we're on floor 4. Hello? Well, all of the security seems to be armed. But I don't think I'm getting anywhere this way. Let's just keep going up then. I guess we'll go through the factory. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to fight those guys, so we're just going to go around this way. There we go. Let's see what we've got here. Shutting off the conveyor was important somehow. Oh, robots. Let's not stumble into them. Grab an ether and just keep running. Uh-oh. Maybe give it a little bit of a second here. Can I make it over to this? Yes, I can. Alright. Through. Got a bunch of bugs. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, we've dodged them all. What have we got up here? Ah, this looks promising. Crane control. Pattern 0, AB. Pattern 1, YY. Well, if we find a crane... Oh god. Sorry, robots, I was trying to spare you. Oh, we should probably equip Robo. Seeing as he's still using his, like, starter gear. We can fix that. Which one is it? May inflict... Yes, Apocalypse Arm with the... There's something that gives him a boosted critical chance. Naval Spin Strike... Yeah, this. Dragon's Tear plus Apocalypse Arm is pretty much just busted. Like... You're not getting better than that. Yeah, let's go with the Ruby Armor, actually. I like that. So, the Apocalypse Arm is a, like, one of the additions in the Nintendo DS remake, and it has any critical hit causes 10,000 damage, and Dragon's Tear boosts your critical hit chance to, like, 80% or something like that. It's ridiculous. Alright, activate the crane. There we go. So you equip him with the Apocalypse Arm, equip him with the Dragon's Tear, and you just... It's stupid how powerful he is. He's kind of slow by default, so you don't get as many attacks with him, but it just doesn't matter. Alright, so we can clear these barrels out of the way, which will let us through. So we're trying to shut down these conveyors and get deep enough into this place that we can activate the backup generator for Protodome so that we can get on out of here. And we'll just sneak past as many of these robots as possible. No need to fight senseless fights. Thunderblade. I think it's the second one of those I've gotten too. Ultra high security lock system code XABY decoding ABYX? What? ABYX. Eh? That's different than the Super Nintendo version. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. I haven't found a high security thing. Is it over here? Okay, that's where we came through initially. Do I want this? No, this just takes me back up top. Oh, I am very lost. Okay, is it down this way? No, this is just how you get onto the conveyor belt, and I've already gone that way. It must be in the lab. Maybe now that I have been down here, I can get somewhere through the lab? Yeah, we'll just try this. We'll assume this is right. Kill all of these. Alright, perfect. There we go. Computer's on. Is this what I need? Hatch open. Yes. Now we're making progress. I already forgot what that code was. ABYX maybe? AYBX? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's raining slimes. Get out of here, you. We'll just try a few codes. What's the worst that can happen, right? Not like I'm in a facility full of evil killer robots. Fine, I brought my own robot. We'll just button mash and hope I win. Yes, this should be fine. Through here. Hello? Oh, that was a ladder. Oh. Okay, there's a computer screen. Is this the security thing? Ah, he's deactivated the lasers. Oh. So even right off the bat, I think very early on you get this ability. Which ought to clear things out pretty quick if you got a large group. Oh, apparently not that quick though. That's fine. We'll just deal with this the old-fashioned way. Man, those guys must have some crazy resistances, because Robo's like level 50 something. That should have absolutely destroyed them. Alright, down here, this lets me back out this way, which means I can now get up to here. Zabby door lock, enter passcode. Oh, okay, no, it must be ABXY. Oh no, it's ABYX. Alright, whatever. This is very weird, because the original one, you'd be spelling Zabby phonetically, using the XABY on the Super Nintendo controller, but I'm playing on a PlayStation controller with the buttons remapped to make more sense. So it doesn't really line up anymore, so that puzzle just kind of doesn't work. It was a fun puzzle back in the day, because they didn't really give you a hint, you just had to figure it out. Robo? Emergency, the security system's gone haywire, we must escape immediately. Alright. Hurry before it's too late. Alright. Alright, Robo's got us. We're good. Let's just... Elevator's disabled. Oh, great. Well, I guess we'll just walk out then. That's fine. Shouldn't be too hard, right? What could possibly go wrong? Oh no! These are my friends. R64Y, R67Y, R69Y. Nice. It's good to see you again. Oh! What are you doing? You are defective. You're not one of us. I am malfunctioning? Affirmative. A defect? I'm a defect! Have you forgotten our assigned tasks? All intruders must be eliminated. That was the reason for my creation? You disgrace our series, you must be destroyed. Do not harm them, please. These robots are my brothers. Robo, no. Luca? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we have a bigger problem here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and, take care of this real quick. Normally this fight, you just want to kind of focus them down one at a time. Fortunately, we're coming in at endgame with overpowered abilities. So yeah, there's that fight done. Well, they throw baby punches when you're wearing endgame armor and are, 40 levels over what you're supposed to be. Alright, Luca, get him out of there. Oh, Robo, what are you doing? Not sure I can fix this. Let's get him back to Protodome for now. Can you fix me? Don't try to talk. You're trying to change the world. I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what do you want to do after I finish repairing you? What do I want to do? Yeah, I mean, you were stuck here all this time. There must be a lot of things you want to do, right? No one has ever asked me that before, Luca. Good morning. Thank goodness you're alright. Luca, you're incredible. Let's hope I never have to do that again. Luca, I've arrived at an answer to your question. I want to go with you. Really, you mean it? There's nothing left for me here. I want to help you. Together we might be able to give the life on this planet a chance. Well, let's go. The gate's right through there. Alright. We're off. Oh. Something went wrong. Where are we indeed? Now, this is another one of the spots that I believe we want to make a save. Yes. This is another one of our backup saves. So, we'll go ahead and drop a... I think we can overwrite Beyond the Ruins, and then keep this one. So now, Homecoming and Derelict Factory are... we can pop into those and jump into one of the alternate endings at a moment's notice. More drifters. Where are we? It's not a question of where, my friends, so much as when. This is the end of time. Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here, much like driftwood on a beach. Might I ask where you're from? We're from 1000 AD. I come from the year 2300 AD. When four or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance. Here. There have been a number of folks turning up here unintended recently, like yourselves. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here. Here, alone? It's a bleak place, isn't it? But not to worry, for all its desolation, it's well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit. Should you so desire, you can call upon your friends at any time, but you can never travel in groups of more than 3. One of us must remain. Who will it be, Chrono? Well, Robo's ridiculously OP. And I feel like we need Luca around as mechanic. And I can't leave Chrono here, so... Sorry, Marl. You're getting binned. Don't leave me here for long, Chrono. Yeah, I'll be right back. If you desire to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu. How do we get back to our own time? You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes? Each connects to this place to a different era. Once you've been through a gate, you can use it to return here whenever you wish. Step back into the light and press A once more and return to the gate. Beware the gate connected to that bucket. So this is the end of the world. You can use this bucket to teleport to 1999 when Lavos arrived and challenge the final boss. So anytime you can get back to the end, from this point on, anytime we can get back to the end of time. Oh, okay. You needn't be in such a rush. Before you go, have a look past the door behind me. Yeah, anytime now, though, we can come back here and challenge Lavos. So depending on where we're at in the story and what impact we've had upon the timeline, it can lead to different endings. If we defeat Lavos right now, it's going to be different than if we do a bunch of other manipulations with flow of time and history, how the outcome is going to turn out. The best possible outcome is doing everything. Doing all the side quests in the game and coming back here at the very end, defeating Lavos in an entirely different way. But a bunch of the side endings you can access from here now. Oh god. What are you looking at? I'm Smekio, the Master of War. I watch all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you? Strong. How I look depends on how strong you are. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. You got it in you, don't you? That must be why the old guy let you through. See, a long, long time before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it, but the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic, well, except in fiends, of course. But you have it, that inner strength, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart, that's where it flows from. 4 types, fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You, with the punk hairdo, you've got light. That girl with the goofy glasses, her power is fire. What's with this big clunky thing? Sorry, buddy, but well, you aren't alive. You've got great inner strength for what it's worth, it's just you aren't descended from the ancient magic users, so you're never going to be able to cast spells. Your laser weapons and whatnot should suffice, though. They can inflict shadow damage, kinda like shadow magic. By the way, it's not just magic, everything is made up of those 4 elements. Alright, starting from the door, circle clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times and say I want to use magic over and over in your head. Don't lose track now, 3 times. Don't want you turning yourselves into butter. Alright, so we just go along the wall. 1. 2. 3. Right? Well done. Ipso facto minimo magico. All fortified with magic, want to try it out? I'm going to say no, actually. You make any new friends and bring them to see me, I like you guys. You can do little test fights against him. But he gets tougher the higher level you are, and I'm actually fairly high level and don't know if I'm equipped properly for that fight. Like, I'm high enough level you'd actually need to plan for that. Seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know. Yes, long, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing you seem so intent on doing, but why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say, and you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's road. Alright. So, I think we can pop back through. Where does this take me? Medina Village, 1000 AD. Alright. Mystic Mountains, 65 million BC. I'm actually probably going to call it a part here. This seems like a good breaking point. I think we've been going for what? 3 hours now? Yeah, it's fine. So we're going to call it a part here. And I'm going to try to continue this on pretty regularly at night for a little while to try to finish through Chrono Trigger. My first playthrough took me about 18 hours. I'm figuring this will take about the same because the fights will be faster, but I'm spending a little bit more time reading the dialogue out loud and whatever, so I'm figuring it's about 18 hours through to the end of it. And I'll probably do another 3 or 4 hours just messing around with the different endings and showing off some of the side content. So, about 20 hours. If we do about 3 to 4 hours a stream, should last us a couple of weeks. And once we're done with this, I'm setting this up because I really am looking forward to the remake of the sequel to this that's coming out on PC sometime in... Ooh, let me double check the release date on you. Chrono Cross coming April 7th. So yeah, we've got about 3.5 weeks until the release of the sequel, well, re-release of the sequel to this. So, I'm going to try to finish this up before then, and then we will jump on into Chrono Cross when that releases. I'm going to be back on Tuesday afternoon at the usual time for me. It's been daylight savings time for us, so I don't know. Worldwide doesn't all follow that the same. It's currently 5:30 in the morning for me. And I'll usually be doing Chrono or Dragon Age around 2 p.m. my time. So about 8 and a half-ish hours from now. Yeah, daylight savings time is the worst. There's daylight savings time like this weekend for us, and yeah, I'm still not sure what's going on. Yeah, about 8.5 hours from now on Tuesday is when Dragon Age will be picking back up. Yeah, thanks for joining, and I will see you next time.